fact is an opinion that is determined by your perception. Why should you be frustrated about something that you cannot control? You went to an interview. They did not choose you. They chose somebody else. Why are you blaming demons? Do you know that 1,500 people applied? Out of 1,500 people, are you the only spiritual person that's praying to this God? It's not what you go through, but it's how you choose to see what you are going through. And the world in which we live in is competing to always give you spectacles that inform your perception. So that you're always seeing things in a negative way. You're always negative. And what it builds in us is ingratitude. Now, because ingratitude in us is not our motive when we are saying it. We actually don't understand that it's a seductive spirit that is seducing you to find emotional comfort in murmuring. Do you know that God's problem with Israel was not any big sin? It was murmuring. It was complaining. Were there no situations that they faced that were difficult? There were situations. Were there no situations that made them think that Egypt was better? There were situations. But why was God so against their complaining? That God called them stiff-necked. The stiff-neckedness is not in anything that you can think of. They were not rebellious for the sake of rebellion. It was their interpretation of the wilderness experience that in moments where water would come from a rock, they would forget the next day. They have a pillar of fire by night. They never had to change clothes. Their clothes were always becoming new. If it gets torn, it gets new. Imagine you just wake up and food is at the doorstep. You just go and collect and eat. And scripture calls it the food of angels. You see, when the Bible talks about the helmet of salvation, why is it called the helmet of salvation? Everything that I was reading there is your package of salvation. You are co-heirs with Christ, or joint heirs with Christ. So the helmet of salvation is a mindset that defends your salvation. Your salvation is not just about you going to heaven. Your salvation is about the perception of your mind. Is the mind of Christ within you protected from diabolical thoughts, suicidal thoughts, thoughts of anxiety, thoughts of depression, thoughts that torment and make you think that is life worth living. Ladies and gentlemen, it's wrong. You need to be spiritually mature to a level that you can go through anything and smile. Don't educate the devil on the areas to touch. What makes you cry today informs the devil about what to attack. Job said, the thing that I fear the most has happened to me. That guy was always praying for his children in case they have sinned. He doesn't even know if they sinned. He just makes an offering. The thing that I fear the most has happened to me. Sometimes we turn our fears into conversation. And we think we're just expressing what we think. But it's just actually the spirit of fear that's speaking. It informs prayer. You then go into a fast by fear.